This is our home in Australia, which we've learnt that no matter where you are in the world, this place is pretty hard to beat. But like many other Australian teachers, we decided to make a change and move to the UK to live and work.
We worked out that the most cost-effective way to see Europe was to make London our base and take advantage of the regular school holidays. Teaching in the UK is an entirely different experience coming from Australia. They definitely love their facts, figures and examinations.
It's been a challenging but overall rewarding experience, and we've shared it with a bunch of great teachers from around the world. Having just completed our contracts in the UK, it's now time for the next part of our journey. We've already hit 18 countries and our goal is to get to 30 by November.
This is a video of some of our favourite moments from the year so far.
We decided to do a stopover in Abu Dhabi first, just to break up the trip a bit. Did some dune bashing. That was terrifying on the way down.
Still can't believe these cars don't roll.
And we fed some camels, went for a little ride on them as well. That's really your favourite part, isn't it? The shisha.
Yeah, it's only tobacco, Mum.
Then we continued on to England, which would be our home for the next 6 months. Hey Michael, do you want a beer?
Okay. Just enjoying the same beers as we have back home. Get it out of the turbo killer. Get ready for my very first Australian Fosters, which I'm having in the UK. Because honestly, no one other than Michael Barr and people over the age of 40 in Australia have actually drunk Fosters. And I can see exactly why we don't. Then we headed off to Switzerland for a little skiing, and we discovered just how poor one can be in Switzerland coming on Australian dollars.
Not good. How many people were in that? That was nuts.
I think it was capacity was 70 to 100. I think it was 100. In Europe, I've heard you can drink anywhere and buy alcohol everywhere. I've managed to go to the one place that sells non-alcoholic beer only, as I've just realised.
And then we had to try fondue. Did you like it? I don't think you liked it.
It's honestly peasant's food. It's the 3 cheapest things you can buy and there's no meat. And it's the most expensive thing ever.
So this is where Michael found his love for lime scooters.
I was disappointed because these came to Brisbane just before we left and I didn't get to ride them.
Well, you definitely rode quite a few around Europe.
Yeah, I think I've now lime scooted in 3 or 4 countries. Once again, I've been duped by Europe. I bought a vegan chocolate cookie. I've never had concrete in my mouth, but I can only imagine it's similar. From Switzerland to Hungary, the food budget definitely went a little bit further here. This was the first time Melody played piano.
Slovenia was beautiful. That was one of those unexpected ones. This is the boys daring each other to do silly things for about €1 or 2 each.
They all paid off.
And Annie and I almost missed New Year's because we were getting glühwein.
New Year's in Slovenia. Wonderful start to the year.
They're walking to school this morning and we've actually got snow.
Yep, gone and changed and put on our rain jackets, which don't really fit in with the black theme that they have here, so we're going to have to get new rain jackets so we don't stand out. Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
It is. This was the best email I have ever gotten in my life.
Yeah, we need snow days in Australia.
So good.
We have cyclone days, I guess. Flood days.
It's not quite the same.
Dad, this one's for you. This is my first traditional English beer, locally brewed, pulled off a tap, pumped by hand, not overly carbonated and not overly cold. Tastes like a warm craft beer in Australia, but not too bad.
Oh, the people that we live with looked at us so strangely for doing this out the window. That was pretty exciting.
Looks much prettier with snow.
Our snowman doesn't look fantastic in the end though. He's a bit scary. We didn't have much to work with.
First of the weekend road trips.
That was so good to see a beach again. Okay, this was our first school holidays trip, so we had a week. Did France, Belgium and Amsterdam.
Majestic.
That lime scooter. Got to see some riots. We were lucky enough to see the Notre Dame before the fire.
In Belgium, the trip of minimal footage.
And many sips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sips.
More than 7 beers. The Netherlands. That's my album cover, by the way.
We had some wine and cheese.
It's a civilised affair.
Look at that couch.
Again, majestic.
Up to Scotland.
Ooh, another weekender.
We did the walk up to Arthur's Seat. It was very, very windy.
There's no seat, it's a concrete pillar. I've been misled.
Iceland. This was another weekend trip for Michael's birthday. It's pretty spectacular. Oh my goodness, I was so excited.
The coldest I've ever been.
So many layers.
Italy, second school holidays.
We had 2 weeks. Saw many pretty towns.
That's Siena. Blue Grotto. Oh, and Sardinia.
Our favourite. Hey, another weekend trip for England this time. This was an actual beach with waves. Didn't know England had them.
I asked for a large crab and I sure got it. This thing was pretty wild.
We did some gambling for 2-year-olds.
We wandered through the rapeseed fields. Call it canola oil.
Yeah.
It's a little less threatening. Oh, Turkey. This was...
Third holiday.
Yeah, the half term. This was the first time I'd swum in 4 months. Next weekend trip.
Still can't believe there are no fences. So dangerous.
Yeah, that was the closest I was going.
Yeah, that's it. Just hold the camera over the edge. Spain.
Another weekend trip.
Yeah.
We had the eating and drinking tour.
Hey, Papa. Food in this restaurant was so good.
All you can eat, 5 courses and drinks for €20.
Some interesting entertainment. That's a new party trick you should learn.
Apparently they do this every day. Well, what are we doing?
We're about to leave the UK.
So it's been 6 months in the UK. We've just finished our teaching contracts and we've had, what, 3 or 4 days on holidays now, sitting around?
Yeah.
It's actually finally gotten to UK summer. It was like 32 today.
Yeah, it's meant to be 36 tomorrow.
So we've seen everything from 0 degrees and snow all the way through to weeks upon weeks of grey weather and, I don't know, 14, 15 degrees max into now mid-30s.
I think we've been pretty lucky though.
We have. People tell me we've had a very good experience of the UK. It just hasn't rained for months on end.
Yeah, so we were very lucky. Apparently it was raining in Australia pretty much the whole time we've gone. Well, in Queensland anyway, so.
Hey, interesting fact, London gets less average rainfall than Sydney.
But Sydney just downpours, where
Yeah,
London just trickles.
It does. It gets a useless drizzle. It's not even worth an umbrella.
Just flicks you in the face. It's a bit annoying.
But UK lifestyle aside, where are we going?
So it's Wednesday today. On Saturday, we leave for Morocco to do a travel talk tour. We've only got 2 tours on the trip, so that's one of them. After Morocco, we head over to Greece, and we've got 3 islands to see in Greece and Athens. And then we leave Athens to go to Croatia, where we do Sail Croatia.
Like every other Aussie who's gone to Croatia.
Pretty much. So that's our second tour. And then after that, we head right up north and we go to Finland, Sweden, Norway and Denmark.
Maybe
and
Estonia?
Maybe Estonia while we're in Finland. But we'll see how we're going. After we've done those 4 top ones, we go down to Germany and see Berlin. And then we live like kings in
Poland.
Michael's favourite.
We're running off the zloty again.
Yeah. So
This last time I was in Poland, I called zloty for 4 days until people told me that it was actually zloty.
you're an embarrassment.
Yeah.
So there we go, Poland, and then we go down to Slovakia for a night, and then that's on our way to Czech Republic. And then after Czech Republic, we go to Munich because we've got Oktoberfest, which we've got a few mates from Australia coming in and some Australians living in London coming over. So that should be a good time.
Yeah, I think we'll have quite the crew in the end.
Yeah, so
I'm prepping my outfit already.
yeah, we've already bought them, sending them over with some friends, so that should be good. And then after we've done that, we head back down to beach. We go to Majorca and then over to Portugal and then Azores and Madeira. And Madeira is the last on our European leg, which is when we go to Asia.
Possible Asia options include?
So we'll have to fly into Thailand, and then from Thailand we'll probably go to Vietnam and Laos, and then down to Philippines, and then maybe China, because we've both got friends there, but we'll see how we're going. They live in different cities, so we'll just have to choose one or the other. And then, yeah, Philippines at the end, so we can spend a couple of weeks there just chilling out on the beach before coming home for Christmas.
Very good.
Yeah. As you can tell, Michael knows this trip really well.
I'll know it by the end of it.
So, that's all right. You can just follow me around.
Very good. So we're almost all packed. Our luggage gets taken away on what?
Tomorrow.
Friday? Tomorrow, Thursday. Right, and then we'll have only the possessions in our carry-on. So we're going to do the whole trip just with carry-on bags because we worked it out. And if we had checked baggage, we'd spend 2 entire days either dropping the bags off or collecting the bags because we have to take so many flights. So our lives are condensed into 40-litre bags with 10 kilos each. How do you think you'll go?
Look, I've got vacuum packs. They're bulging, but we'll see. We just can't buy anything, but that's probably a good thing. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Excellent. Well, we'll find out in a couple of days.
Yeah, so we'll see you in Morocco because that will be our first vlog after this. So, looking forward to it.